There's something about the look of the movie. Science fiction can get dated very fast, and Alien hasn't aged a day. Obviously, you have an amazing eye. You were born with an amazing eye. So was it something, is there any decision you made while you're making the movie? Like, I'm not going to do this because that's going to date it. Is there any conscious decision you made it?
Well, I was never an extreme fan of science fiction way back when. And so the door was always closed for me until one afternoon I decided to go and see Stanley Kubrick's 2001. A 70mm print, I sat there devastated by his technique and the sets that were seen and thought through. So from that, I definitely copied a lot from Alien, for sure.
When I think about that script, and because it wasn't a big budget by any means, you know, if I imagine reading that script with the money that was at hand, I was like, you get to the end, they come out into the planet, and they see the derelict ship. You see it there, and you're like, what? You know, how do you imagine how we're going to do this? It was always miniatures.
Well, the reason why is this. The model, given the money,
yeah.
God bless my production designer, Roger Christian, Les Dilly, the money for the set was terrible. The mountain range was this high, and I didn't have George Lucas's blow-by-blow, step-by-step Star Wars technology. So I looked at the room and tried smoke, and it looked terrible. So I said, can we get a portable 16mm camera, shooting 16, shot in 16, I put it through the TV set, and I filmed the TV set.
You filmed the TV set?
It worked in with the fact that Ash is watching on video, and so suddenly the whole thing had scale.
It makes it terrifying as well. Like
it's weird.
You feel like you're there, like that's the way people will see a spaceship like that for the first time.
You see through Ash's eyes first.
Let's get out of here.
We've got this now, we must go on.
And then you do something that is brilliant, that is like, I watched this movie a lot of times, let's put it that way. But it wasn't until I watched it for Alien Romulus that I realized, it was like, what's happened with the astronauts when they go with the crew, when they go inside the ship? They realized that you have fooled me, that you made it look bigger by having kids playing the crew.
My two kids made the set look twice as big. My two kids this side, you put them in a set. It's suddenly twice as big. See?
Amazing. Every monster, I think, you know, when there's a shark on Jaws, or you name it, it always taps into a primal fear that people don't even know that. There's something that people are terrified of specifically that creature happens to represent. Did you ever thought hard about why did it work so well?
I'm going to hand this to Dan O'Bannon, because I was saying the script and dynamics are fantastic. It really is 7 people getting out of their little tin can in space. And they're getting out because you've got to have a beast. The beast had better be great, otherwise you've got a bad horror film. And O'Bannon was showing me the book Necronomicon by Giger. He said they don't want him, they think it's obscene. So obscene's good. So from that, I flicked to the book and there he was. I said, this is it. I've never been so sure in all my life that this is it. I just kept doing that. So they said, okay, will Giger do it? I said, well, let's fly him in. Giger would not fly. And I had to fly to Switzerland. And I found him living on a kind of pebble dash state housing. And inside was his universe. I went in there to find a very mild, lovely man. And I convinced him, you must do the movie, you must do the movie. And Jerry Goldsmith, the score for Alien was incredible. Incredible. It's probably one of his best scores. It's so even disturbing today. He hits that note that is disturbing.
The delay flute?
The delay flute, C minor or something. Immediately, it's chilling. Whatever you do, it's chilling.
It's so clever about how you never really see the creature. It triggered my imagination in such a way because you weren't showing me what it was. You just see the chains. I remember thinking the chains was part of the monster. Because you see the sounds of the chains there.
Oh, Harry gets,
Yeah, when Harry gets there, he looks up and you don't really see it. He's down there, he comes down behind him. Still a vivid, super vivid memory of watching that and understanding that some sort of, dark devil took this this guy, and I never knew what it was.
Now, I thought the creature was a large, giant, beautiful insect.
Yeah.
So the less you see him, the better.